I just thought of a new story to do, a short story. It's called Gospel of Bone. It's going to be 5 chapters actually. I got the idea from watching the originals and Vampire Diaries. The originals mostly because I love the idea of being in New Orleans, that place where there's so much culture, and then the French Quarter is like mystery, voodoo, and all that stuff. The story goes that this witch called Ursula, she's a pretty powerful witch, but she wanted to live forever, and that's not allowed. It's not like with the Vampire Diary witches where they have this balance of nature shit, which I think is really hypocritical and stupid. Continuing on, Ursula is killed by her half-sister, who she loves, but she feels like she's betrayed by her sister Genevieve, who's Creole. It's more like White Witches. It's sort of that White Witch fantasy where the White Witches protect the town from evil creatures like vampires and werewolves. But in New Orleans, and especially the French Quarter, it's kind of like a nice coexistence, like if somewhat tense. And then then Ursula is resurrected like 100 years later by her great-great-granddaughter Celine, who's real bitch. I have no idea if I want to make her lesbian or a bisexual, but I'm probably gonna make her bisexual. Wakes up, it's 2013, and she wants to get the Book of the Dead. She also wants to get revenge on all the people who betrayed her, like Jacques, who is the vampire king of New Orleans. He rules in the French Quarter. The thing is, there are humans who know about these supernatural creatures, but they're only the council. It's just the humans who deal with the supernatural residents who are, like, basically put in the quarter. They're not, like, they usually don't go off into the big city. They just stay in the French Quarter. And the deal is, the humans say, like, okay, you can stay here, but you can't feed on the locals or anything. You have to protect the town. And that's kind of like that's the deal with the witches, the necromancers, and the vampires. And the werewolves are actually chased out into the bayou because they got too violent. It's like real jumbled right now. I had to rethink the entire thing, actually. It's really way different than when I actually pictured it first. So I'll probably try and work on that before like the end of the year, hopefully. Finish the first one, which is, the first title is Bring Out Your Dead, which is going to be a lot of revisiting of the dead people. Please follow me on Twitter, friend me on Facebook, and subscribe to my channel.